All right, you are the route coordinator. Kind of a big deal. So you're responsible for making sure everybody knows where to go once they've started the race. So, one, you need to be one of the first people there, okay? Because it's a 5K route, you're going to need to travel the whole route or have your volunteer team somewhere on the whole route well before the event starts. We need, you know, spots coned off, we need the arrow signs up, we needed the 5K routed and the 1K. This falls on you as far as your responsibility. Work with the volunteer coordinator to get a couple volunteers to help you. We'll definitely cut your time in half, but you're going to be the one making sure these kinds of signs are set up, ensuring that it's crystal clear that somebody knows exactly where they need to turn, where they need to go, and definitely follow the manual. There's pictures and visuals to show how those things go. Use the map on the superrun.com and your specific event page. It's going to be in the bottom of the website. Go to maps and directions, and there's going to be a Google map there at the bottom. When you click on that tab, that's going to have the route. So you're going to have to go there ahead of time, prior to the day of. Make sure you know the route well ahead of time. If you want to meet somebody there from the park or from the organization that's from the location to go and walk the route, definitely do that. Work with the event chair. Maybe have you and one or two other people do that. So if there's any questions, you guys can hopefully address those as a team. But definitely do that at least a week ahead of time, if not a month. Just because we want to be sure to address any questions or concerns that might pop up. We are not going to be there the day of the event. So any questions, we just need to make sure that we address ahead of time. Ultimately, you have more pre-planning than most of the others because you're going to have to walk a 5K or bike ride or whatever, a 5K and a 1K, make sure you know where your signage is going to go. So a little bit more time pre-event. At the event, once again, you're going to be one of the first ones there because you got to start setting up right away, make sure everything's set up well. At the end of the event, you're going to be responsible for making sure everything gets taken down. Pack up the cones, pack up the signage, get everything nice and neat, and get it put away. You're going to also work with the water station coordinator, so get with them on where the water station is going to go on the route. A lot of venues or a lot of hosts will actually combine that role. We've separated just because the route coordinator is a big deal. But the water station, there's going to be one, maybe two water stations on the route. Work with them on where that's going to go and making sure that that does get set up in a timely manner. Work with your volunteer coordinator, make sure you have volunteers for the route, if there need to be any place on the route. And if you have any questions, definitely just give us a call ahead of time or shoot us an email at service@thesuperrun.com. Use the manual. The answers should be in there. If not, let us know. We'll make sure to answer your questions and get those answers in the manual as needed. And other than that, have a fun time and just enjoy yourself. Thanks for being part of the Super Run.